And there we were, back to back, about to face like 15, 20 high schoolers. We were already partially beaten, tired, exhausted. But the more we beat them down, the more they kept coming. Yo, man, how have you guys been, man? It's been so long, bro.
Nigga, you ain't funny.
All right, I'm not going to talk you guys' ear off. Let's just get straight to the video. This is about a time that I got jumped in middle school. And we have a really special guest in this video. You know, we're going to use his actual name. It's my boy Nick, man. He really wanted to be in this video. And, you know, Nick is the homie, man. We go way back. Not even homies. This man, Nick, is practically my brother, man. You know, Thanksgiving rolls around. My mom's making sure I send him an invite, you know what I'm saying? Me and Nick have been through a lot of adventures, and this is just like the tip of the iceberg. But I do feel like this story definitely molded our brotherhood. There's also another person in the story, but of course I'm not going to use her actual name. We'll just call this guy Billy. Billy was a friend that used to walk after school with us. It was a very long walk from the school he used to attend. So, you know, he kind of just joined in. We were all going the same direction. The middle school we attended wasn't a very good one. You know, it wasn't placed in the best area. And also it was 6th grade through 12th grade. That means, you know, middle schoolers are with the high schoolers. And I don't know, man. It just felt like there was like just constant negativity and fights there. Like people would be fighting for the most random things. And there are no exceptions. A high schooler could be fighting a middle schooler.
Hey man, what's wrong with you? Fuck you looking at?
Most of the fights happen after school, though. And there was an overpass behind the school that kids could use to get home. And once you got on that overpass, it was pretty much free game. Like, there's no security guards or teachers that were there to save you if you got in any type of altercation. So you could be getting your ass beat right outside the school. And the teachers would be like, man, I don't get paid enough to go out there and stop those kids from beating each other's asses. And this non-protection is what leads us to the story I have to tell today. Now, it was a regular day. I don't even remember what happened on the day of school, but I was just walking home. Me, Nick, and Billy, that's what I named him, right? I named him Billy. We just got off the overpass. We're walking through the slums. You know, we didn't live in the best of neighborhoods. And, you know, while we were walking past a corner store, you know, we just heard a bunch of kids yelling, you know, random things, you know, World Star, you know what I'm saying? And they're running towards one direction. And of course, they're running towards a fight, right? A fight that happened after school. You know, the usual. People have their phones out and we all turned and were looking towards the fight. And then Nick was like, watching the fight is a waste of time. We probably gonna see that bill on Instagram anyway. And he was right. Even though that, you know, it's gonna be in bad quality, you know, people don't know how to record the fights, but, you know, he was right. Plus, there was this one gang full of high schoolers. Let's call them the 18K, right? These group of individuals thrived off of negativity. There would be a fight and it would just jump random people and just to make more chaos. So me, Nick, and Billy kept on walking. We're like almost halfway to our houses now. We turned our back to all the chaos. Everyone's back there screaming and stuff. We're like, okay, good. We're gonna make it back until, yo, we just heard someone, you know, shout something at us, and it stopped us in our tracks. So we turn around. We're confused. I'm thinking it's someone we know from school that, you know, they want to join us on the walk. But we turn around and it's some light-skinned high schooler with like twist, you know, covering his eyes, and like it was I know he had long hair. And we're staring at him, and the next thing he says is, let me get 30 seconds. For those of you that are confused, like my 6th grade self, when the guy asked, give me 30 seconds, give me 30 seconds basically means you guys were going to fight for 30 seconds. I'm not sure if Nick knew at the time exactly what it meant, but Billy sure did, because as soon as the guy asked for 30 seconds, he ran a 4 flat.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
You know, when I was a kid, I was like, yo, this man Billy's not a real one. But now that I'm growing up, I'm just like, okay, that's reasonable, you know, because right after this, we get brutally jumped. So in this point in time, the guy is still pointing. We're trying to figure out who it is. Well, I'm pretty sure Nick knew who he was pointing at, because Nick was like, nah, I'm good. And which was a good response, because this guy was in high school. We were in 6th grade. So we started walking back, and this guy screams, I'm serious. This man hit Nick with a crazy right hook, and it had to do 100 damage because my boy Nick was now on the ground. He wasn't out cold, but he definitely felt it. So I don't know what to do. I'm just standing there. I'm like, dang. I look up. There's like 50 black people coming to my direction. They're running from different areas. They're jumping fences. They're running from down the street just because they seen this one dude hit him. Now, this one guy that we seen standing there had his whole team behind him. Apparently, he was a part of the 18K. Him and the 18K goons are standing behind him. And the only thing going through my mind is, well, I gotta get back for my dog. So I should start getting angry.
And I won't watch this anymore!
Nah, y'all gotta get back. Y'all ain't gonna slap my dog Nick like that. Y'all gotta give me my one right now.
Shit to me, what's up, nigga? Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? Yeah, keep swinging.
So, man, y'all know what happened next, man. See me? They proceeded to beat the crap out of me for about a good 2 minutes.
Fight back, fight back, fight back.
Yeah, the only thing I remember during that beating was someone screaming across the street, "Hey, don't fall!" Nick definitely got it the worst. Like, I think more people were like beating on Nick than they were beating on me. Plus, they hit him like in the back of the head first. So as the butt whooping stopped and the guys run away, 18K, they dispersed, right? I get up and start looking around, bro. Tell me why I see the security guard / patrolman, the ones that be with the lights on top of the cars and whatever. This man was watching us get beat down for 3 minutes and did nothing the whole time. And what made it more annoying was that after we got beat down, here comes Billy. Yo, y'all boys, y'all good, bro? Had to go to the corner store right quick, bro. I was getting hungry. But what happened to y'all boys, though? Me and Nick didn't say a word to him. We didn't want to speak to nobody. People coming up to us acting like they didn't see us get jumped for about 4 minutes, talking about some, bro, if I knew y'all was getting jumped, I would have did something. Like, no, you wouldn't have, bro. No, you wouldn't. But I knew from that day forward, Nick got my back, and I sure enough got his. But yeah, man, like most of my videos, there is no happy ending, man. We just got our ass kicked. That's it. Like, there's more to the story, but not enough for me to make a part 2, It's not anything interesting, But if you guys, for some reason, want a part 2 to this, I shall give it, man. But for now, you guys be easy and stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I can't work the BCB, that's the real thing. She put the R and E together, it's the real me. For the principle, I ain't lyrical, spiritual. I ain't no one behold, not subliminal. I don't want can't be told. I smoke gas.